How's it going, guys, and welcome to my first ever RimWorld video. Today's video we're going to be looking at how I play RimWorld. Now, I've already gotten myself a map, pretty nice, lots of options on where to head off from here. Like we got a steam geyser right there, we got one other one, we got one there, and then we got like one right there. So our powers for options are pretty much limited. We got permanent eclipse and permanent aurora due to the challenge that I would like to do, which is Randy Random, because I like myself a little bit of challenge. And also we're gonna be playing with a bunch of mods actually. So now, look at all these mods, look at all of them. None of them have been modified in any way, shape, or form, except for these, which I made it so that, you know, yeah, so that the mountain level will be, like, just everywhere. Yeah, maybe nearly solid, or like, yeah, the only reason why it's not completely solid is because you need a place to play, which is pretty reasonable. Anyways, we only have, not counting having people drop in, we only have one place where they can come in from, so that's pretty good. We can just a giant kill box right around here. However, that's going to be a little bit of a challenge due to the fact that right here may be an ancient danger, maybe right here. Maybe they're both just some ruins, so like these guys. Alright, that's actually another thing that that has changed due to the configurable maps settings. I made the ruins pretty high, almost entirely anymore, and it'll be random. Now, ancient shrines, I don't want that many. Don't want any mechs coming in, or at least like not that much. Anyways, I didn't want to make my area filthy using other types of rocks, so anything here will just be like limestone, I think, slate, marble, and stuff like that. And then we got plant density, teeming with life. Not in a few minutes, it's not going to, or it's not going to in a few minutes, due to the fact that you know, permanent eclipse. Then again, we have a permanent aurora as well, which means that the more time people spend outside, the better their moods are gonna be. Anyways, we got embrasures because yeah, just why not at this point. We got breakdowns because they don't want to waste components, even though I have like 13 billion of them all around. We got mad skills. Oh yeah, this one's also been actually modified so that I won't lose any skills. You know, we got medical tab, minute recycling. You know, we got a bunch. Moody's, this thing right here. We got names galore. So like, you know, I'm pretty sure that those aren't in the game. Prison labor, not gonna use that much because I'm mostly gonna recruit everyone. You know, as long as they have pretty good skills. If not, then like, I'm just gonna like sell them or something. Probably like hats, maybe. Automatic hat factory, project hat factory. That's what this should be called. Quality build. I'll start this off at like the beginning, but then I'll forget about it in like 3 minutes. Now we got rim feller, or rhyme feller, because you know, trees are pretty important on this map. You know, share the load so that I won't just have like one guy doing all the hauling. You know, we got work tab, allow tool, you know, all this stuff. Just because more planning, because I like my squares. So yeah, what the heck? This is gonna be the first time for me playing with that. Colony manager. I don't use that, but I still have it just in case I may use it. And then animal logic. Actually, that's, yeah. Let me just. There we go. There we go. All right, good. I think we did that pretty well. Anyways, let's let's begin by doing a little bit of planning, actually. Oh yeah, usually there would be like one tab missing here, so yeah, that's actually another reason. So let's start this off. We got a 25 by 25 right there. And then let's see, we have a 7. And then right there we have the 7. Right there. Alright. So I copy that. Take that, put it down there, put it there, there, right? And now also 13, 13. Alright, yep. Because, what is it? This is actually the perfect, perfect length, so that, you know, none of the roofs will collapse if you put in this square first, or cross. And then we got this, copy that, we'll do 3 wide, paste right there. We got another one right about there, right? Yep, should be good. Let's see, and then we have one right there. And now, what I enjoy doing is this. We got that, that. Pretty easy. Well, this green stuff's gonna have to go. Alright, that's better, that's better. Copy plans. Now let's go right there. And I found out that for these types of maps, which is the highest that you can go before before you enter the ludicrous size, is that you can have a 4x4 of these rooms and then have one really big room, because of how this map is done and made. Alright, so right there, 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 there. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna be right back. Welcome back. So, it may not look like much, but in reality, it's still just there we go. Yeah. So, let me you know what, I'm just gonna do these really quickly and just like fast forward it, if I do actually do that, in which case that'd be pretty nice. I probably should, shouldn't I? Yeah. Alright, welcome back, boys. So, if I do remember to do that, then it won't just be me not talking for basically an entire 2 minutes. But that's fine if I didn't, because just whatever at this point. So yeah, other than me doing that on camera, yeah, I kind of did a thing. Just a little bit of a thing. Anyways, yeah. So if I didn't have like these 5Y, then it would have been really weird, because these 2 squares would have intersected, like it would have made this shape anyways, so I might as well just make it already. And then here, this is probably gonna be, I don't know, man, some sort of central, maybe it will be the a central storage unit. Probably. Let me just, here we go. S-T-O R Store. I'll probably remember that. Okay, so after that, let me... Because I don't want to do it right now, I want to get ourselves up and running first. Maybe take over a couple of these. Let's see, rich soil. Alright, that's fine. Let's see. Either way, I'm going to need to turn a bunch of these into growing zones. Oh, also, another rule that I have for myself is that this is going to be the main entrance. Because, you know, all the other entrances are buried, so if there are any that become uncovered, then I'll just patch them up really quick, you know. Just really quick, no one will even notice that they happened. Alright, so other than that, let me see. So it starts right about there. And can you? Okay, so you can make the stockpile zones up to here, but you can only build up to there. So that means that if I do want to make a kill area, then this entire square would have to be taken up to make the kill box. And then after that, this will be like the processing room for all the corpses and stuff using Project Hat Factory. After that, then... Oh yeah, and then if any animals come in, then I should be able to just like target them. Other than that, yeah. So, also, I was thinking of taking over like most of the map, turning it into a bunch of grow zones, so that I won't like run out of food, and like I can produce everything by myself and not need to rely on trade chips. But at the beginning, I'm going to need to, especially for some of the advanced components. Anyways, let's start off here. Let me get all of this stuff hauled urgently. And the reason why I have all of these infinite chem reactors and vanometric power cells is because lore, I guess. It's so it's not just entirely like I guess you have power cells now, and it actually kind of makes sense, I guess. Anything else? No, nothing else that I can see. Right, so other than that, take this over for primary base. Dig. Alright, so first bedrooms. I'd like them to be right about here. And like maybe expand it out so that it's like in these four, but I might like do it so that it's around the storage area. I'm not sure. I'll make some of my better, or the people who are most likely to do bad mood thing. Yeah, good, very many words. I'll put them into the corner rooms right here, and then, and I'll probably like not have a central room, make it like a rec room probably. Anyways, yeah, so most likely, let's see, automation, nope, planning, there we go. So take this, and then just mark those out. And that's also why I have the blue things. They're do the doors thing, so I'll remember to not go too high, even though, you know, standard RimWorld procedure is 7 by 7, so that on the inside it's like a 5 by 5 room. And because it's a 5 by 5 room, not only does it do all of these blocks fit into a 9 by 9 if you remove this and then put this boy back in. This actually also works for hospitals as well. Have like each individual room be a different like hospital room until like most of your colony goes down, and then you gotta like add in 13 more beds to each. Other than that, we should be fine. So start off, let's deconstruct those, put in a zone into here, stockpile zone, storage. No chunks, corpses, oil. Not gonna worry about that yet. Research, let's do this one so that it'll be like that. Also, every episode I'm planning on having it be like about 30-ish minutes, or like however many days that is, if I just like keep it going. Let's see. Other than that, it should all be good. The first things that I want to research actually are these two. I'm not going to capitalize on the carpet making just yet, but it's nice to have it for when I do. We got basic fuses. That will come in handy. Basic fuses, electricity, yeah. I'll do that so that, you know, nothing will happen, at least as bad. Organ vats, haven't played around with those yet, so that's going to be a new one for me as well. Let's see, the cabinets, and then, oh, I actually meant to get researchable stat upgrades, like in ye olde good RimWorld days. Anyways, ooh, all this stuff. Probably gonna use it, although I'm not sure since I have M13's, you know, solar panels, which aren't gonna be of use, but whatever. And then I also have the geothermal along with drills. So that I can just simply, I usually like to mark out an entire one of these rows and have it be geothermal gens, but that's going to be very far down the line. Anyways, let's get this bad boy going. Let's welcome everyone. Right, so forswear, equip, forswear, and then equip that, and then you equip that one as well. Pinky, you, that one, and then that. Afterwards, haul that, haul these, and then speed it up to 3 times. Steel knife, unforbid that. Alright, and then animals. Let's do it so that they get trained. Just like that. Area 1, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Although I probably will need to in a bit. So first things first, because I'm totally going to forget it. I can't tell that because terrain rehab is pretty bad, so I'm just going to dev mode the sand out, put it in with soil once I get the research for that. And, you know, obviously till that soil. Let's see. Deconstruct that, take out the floor later, along with this, actually. Because I'd like to make that my, all those, my growing zone. In fact, I will start it right now. So floors, let me take down the audio for the game really quick, because I feel like it's just going to totally overpower me. Not in the good way. Yep, sure, like that, and then cancel these. Alright, that should be good. Recreation variety, that's right. Jeez, that sounds really, really loud. Okay, so that would be in recreation. Let's do steel. Steel for that one as well. Let's put that right about there. Get a steel table right there. Once someone actually does that. that, except for these. And then, so that should be good. This, cancel all of those. Don't want to, yeah, accidentally open up a Incredible Sleep thing and needing to restart this. Alright. Let's actually deconstruct that. And then do that one as well. So that I'll have some extra stuff to play around with. Production. Let's Stonecutter's table right away, because this is the one thing that I usually forget to do. Don't care about that afterwards. It would be nice to set up some automatic chem stuff, so take that down, install that one into there, and then let's see, put in those into there as well, so that I can start getting at least a tiny little bit of power, and then chem fuel along with that. Yep, there we go. All those. Alright, who's gonna do it? Alright, putting in that one. Okay, good, good. So, vanometric power cell, that's nice. Okay, and then from here, start the growing zone for, and I have a mod that lets me do this, glow stool. When exposed to light, yeah, it's fine. Now, it won't grow when it's exposed to light, unless it's light that comes from another glow stool. And it's only lit about 50, and then it only goes right around to here, so that's fine. It's whatever. Alright. Alright, colonist beds, that's right. Restrict, actually, anything. Just simply because I don't want them having mental breaks due to too much sleep or something. Not enough recreation. I was going to this and then have sleeping spots. Yeah, that's good. And then bills, add bill. Make any stone blocks forever. There we go. And yeah, I have some sun lamps, but I'm not going to use those just yet. That's right. Doors. I'm going to need a door. Slate door. Yeah, sure, actually. That'll be pretty nice. Alright, Pinky, start deconstructing all of those. While you're at it, cancel those. Okay. Yep, they're all going to sleep at the same time. Also, the reason why these are different, or why it's like blue and green instead of the usual like extremely light dark blue thing, is because I have the colored mood bars, so I don't actually need that until people are like severely depressed because ate without table. Now, let's see. Animals. Should I don't yet have a butcher's table, so that's gonna be a little bit of a downer. And that cobra, yeah, sure. Alright. Norm. Oh wait, what? That's saw. Yeah, it's really tiny. Deconstructed the sun lamps. Whatever, I still have one left, so it's not that much of a waste. Let's see. Build another one of those. Right, self-tamed. Ooh, I really want to go for the butcher's table right now. Okay, before the butcher's table, I want to set up or fridge here. Or actually, the fridge will be somewhere around here, I think. Somewhere near the main storage room. Because... Or maybe just section it off so that... Let's see, planning, there we go. So it's like... This part is cold storage. Let me see, cold. Right there. C, oh. L. And then D. Yep, sounds about right. So, because of Project Room Factor, I can get the cargo platforms. Gotta be honest, not my favorite model for the skin. I like the last one better than this, just simply because it was more on the theme. Although I like how the guy or whoever, I'm not sure if it's a guy or a woman, but whatever, you know. Honestly, at this point, it's just, this gender stuff, pronouns and all that, it's whatever at this point, man. Okay. Those are done. Floors, remove floor right there. Move flooring for those. Once I get around to doing that, so these will create every 75 chem fuel per 75. Hold on. 150 chem fuel every 10 days. That would be more than enough to run one chem fuel generator. Because those are chem reactors. Yeah, one chem fuel generator is actually good enough to support like one generator. Jesus, is enough. All right. Oh boy, let me. One chem reactor is enough to fully sustain and more, fully sustain and also have a profit, a net gain of chem fuel, even with a chem fuel generator using up the fuel. And then it can power, what is it? One does 1,000, so about three chem reactors for each generator. Right, let me expand this zone right there, and then till soil. Alright. Till all of that soil as well. Okay. Yeah, no, they're unrestricted. And now is when I would like to start mining out a small hallway leading up to 4 bedrooms, and then just mine these out. And then afterwards, I'm gonna go ahead and smooth out all the rock. There we go. I'm gonna smooth out all the rock afterwards. Beavers doesn't really matter. They're all gonna... Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna mess with those. This will bring in a lot of food. Like, even for how much there is right now, like this is gonna bring in a bunch of food on its first harvest as well. Which means that currently. Okay, so it's probably a good time to attack, and then attack all of these. Which one of these is the mad one? Right there. There we go. Nice. Besides that, who should be doing a bunch of mining, actually? Because I didn't do that. Sa will do all the mining. Like that. Yep. Alright, go ahead and start mining. 7.8 days. Also, I have meteorites coming in, I think, every day. Crash-landed refugees coming in once every so often. I forget how often, but it's definitely pretty often. Alright. It's coming along. I already have my first injury. Hopefully it's not going to leave a scar or anything like that. Now. What else should I do? Speed it up to 4 times. And... I could begin the creation of a wall right around here so that animals can't get in and eat my food. Reolium Alliance Adruvera. I like that. That's nice. So. This is probably just a ruin and not an ancient danger. Oh boy. Can't have enough of those now, can I? No, spaceship chunks. So the story with this world is that the reason why there are so many ship chunks is because of magnetic fields and all that causing eclipses and auroras, and also like you can't have any short circuits, no short circuits events, and like a couple other things that I sort of. Alright, let's... Hopefully it won't. Alright, good. That's one of the most important things. That it didn't lead to an instant death trap. Other than that, though, this is a pretty nice find. Yep, there we go. How's it going, Chief? What you got? He's got a kidney. Might take that. Melee. I will. He's only 15 years old, but I'll still use him as, I'll make him a part of the colony, but he'll basically be a slave. Because all he's gonna do is crafting and mining. Those will be the only things that he's going to be allowed to do. Let's build a copy. Cobra, you're not doing anything. Rescue this young boy. Thank you. Okay, so like that, he's gonna finish that up. 6 days. I probably have, yes, electric smelter. Research bench. I'm gonna put that right there. Ooh, that's wooden. Oh, cancel. Can't have anything wooden. It needs to be like granite or something. Close enough, yeah. And then not there. Alright. So that terrain rehab, that's right. So that we can get terrain rehab really quick. Yep, need defenses and meal source. Temporary fridge. probably right around here is where I'm going to make it. So architect, structure, which one do I have more? Marble. Alright, let's go for marble. 50. 30. And then interior wall. Which means that slate door. Sure. Right there. Alright. Yep, that'll be good. And then let's get power up and running really quick. Chem fuel generator. Put in some power conduits while I'm at it. And then I'm going to need to run the conduit somehow. In fact, I'm just going to run them like this. Through this, right here. Because the glow stools don't need any light, I can just roof over them without any fear. Just basically have something along those lines. And okay. Now let's cancel that. Let's see. Do that, do that. Yep, that'll be fine. This is where I put the fridges or the coolers. And there we go. Simple research bench. So I'm probably gonna force someone to do that. It's probably close enough, but might as well get pretty close to it. Extend this zone over to there. Force all those. There we go. And then also let me zone build roof. This is going to be an entire build roof zone, so might as well. Right there. So right there, there, and then right around there. Might as well, since it's just gonna be like that. Right there. Yep, that sounds good. Nice. Alright. That should be good. Chem fuel, 5 days. And then after that, it should be renewable power. And also, I have a method of making this automatic actually, and it's going to involve what is it? Where is it? It's like industrial, yeah. These, ooh, construction of 10 and 12. That's going to be pretty hard. But it's fine. Marble. Still have a bunch of marble. All of this has been hauled in. So that's good. Alright, anyways. First episode down here. I'm gonna leave it off like this. Will we get Chief? Will we ever finish the bedrooms? I already finished them. Anyways. Yeah, so, next episode, finish up this, finish up the first freezer, which we're gonna then store right here, and then after that, we'll just see where it takes us. Anyways, guys, this has been ya boy, Epic Guy, 2389, and a 5. And I'll see you in one of the next episodes. See ya, boys.